Yeah, I I have actually, why I don't know why I'm doing this, but hey, I'm doing it because I why not? Let me try. Let me try. I really don't know what to say, what to start with, whatever. I'm just thinking of. I'm just having thoughts, really. That that's that's just flowing around my head. Thoughts that um, I don't necessarily think is like it's that important to share or necessary to say or whatever. It's just whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some of the things is I kind of feel like I want to keep it personal instead of just sharing it, because why would I just share it? I want to deal with my own things, and you deal with your own. I'm not gonna share certain things in my life for the sake of sharing it, because I'm human. I think you already know that I'm human enough, especially that I am being able to just allow myself to do this, right? Like, the thing is, this stupid, even if they're doing it for the purpose of scamming you, even if they're doing it for the purpose of getting your private information in some way. It's like, for example, I can think of VR chat, people coming up to you and asking, where are you living? And of course, I tell them that I'm just living. I came from my mom. Duh. It's common sense. You idiot. I came from my mom. Do you also came from your mom? Wow, that's crazy. That's actually amazing. That's great. I'm glad about that. Why even care? I guess relations. I guess because you wanna connect, because you wanna give yourself that feel of you're not alone. Well, you're not alone. That's for sure. Like, look around you. There's people around you, right? You're surrounded by people. Like, either it's your beloved ones, either it's strangers, either it's whatever. But remember that you're never alone. What you might be, though, is lonely, which is understandable. We can't always connect with all people. That is impossible. That's never going to happen. There will always be someone or some people that will hate you, or some people that will disrespect you because of reasons. Could be anything, though. Could be your skin, could be your face, could be your accent, your way of talking, your communication levels, the skills that you have, just generally how lower level you are. And so the person is like higher level of I don't know, it's he or she is just higher level, cause fuck you, man. Why you lower level? Actually, no one cares. Why are you high, like lower level? No one cares. What matters is that you are lower level, and so because of that, therefore, you're shit. Huh. I don't know how I just came to this. Uh, But you see what I mean with thoughts just floating above my head. It's many things at the same time. It's I'm mainly thinking about the future of mine. I'm mainly thinking of just finally progressing as IRL, going out, start working in a factory or whatever workplaces that out there. I hope they will call me pretty soon so I can finally back up and just go, because I really wanna progress. But it seems like my patience is getting tested again. That did happen before, but I mean, it's okay. Patience I have a lot, and actually is only getting greater, the amount of patience I have, which I'm glad about. I'm just not glad that the moment I would like to move on, the moment I, all planned, so well planned, I'm like ready. I'm so ready, man. And yet I'm stuck. I'm stuck in one place. I'm stuck in a loophole of just survival, try to do something, anything. And honestly, I just feel no reason to do anything. Even this. The only reason I'm doing this is because I just want to try. And I actually appreciate it. I actually appreciate myself for at least trying, because there are many moments, like many times in my life when it's, and I'm sure that's like not only me, that's true to anyone else, to like that there will always be a time when you just don't want to do anything. Nothing at all. Why would you? There's no reason for it. And when you get into it, you kind of have that feel of, yeah, for now at least, it's not bad, I guess. Cannot ask for anything better. I mean, why do I even want to ask for better? That's the best I can get. That's the best that is available. That is the best option. And I'll get along with it, I guess. Oh, and yeah. One person, one of the followers, I'm not gonna say the name, but a guy who has been following me, and he have even reached out to me through Instagram, and he have been here and there on my streams. He had the question of, how is my carnivore journey going? It's actually going well, very well. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling way better than ever. It's been 2 years. 2 years and a month. Yeah, that's 25 months of being carnivore, or being on a only meat diet. I do not eat cheese or any dairy at all, none of them, because I do feel pretty bad effects from it. I feel bloated. I just feel shit, like I have no energy. And just because it tastes good doesn't mean it's good overall for your body. So here, as you can see, I even still have these pimples. That's thanks to the cheese that I recently ate, because I wanted to do an experiment. I wanted to see the reaction happening, and here it is. And I'm not allowing myself anything processed meat related. That's impossible for me to just come back and just regularly eat them. No, not even chicken. Not even chicken. I don't eat chicken anymore. I don't mind it. Like if there's a visit, like I am a guest, and they only have chicken, then I'll go with it. It's fine, no worries. But I would rather just stay with ruminant meat, so red meat, anything that is cow or deer, which is my favorite. Deer meat has been the greatest, I think. Deer meat has been amazing. Tastes good, not so fatty. But I mean, I'm still like trying to eat enough fat, because fat is very much needed. Fat is my main source of fuel when it comes to energy. Of course, protein too. That is also a pretty good source of energy, but you should not rely on only protein. That's not good. In long term, especially. In long term, that's not good. Keep at least a fairly high amount of fat. Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been great. I've been doing experiments here and there, like a week of 6-7 eggs with some ruminant meat next to it. But of course, the quality of the eggs matters. If the chickens have been pasture raised, so outside the field, scratching grass and eating those bugs that they find, or even it's something that is a whole food that they eat or ate, I guess. I'm fucking up the words. But basically, if the chickens has been raised the way they should be, not in a closed environment where they feed them with soybeans and corn and shit, then that's a good sign, because the egg is also gonna be really, really very nutritious. I'm not saying that it's like very bad. Like you should never eat eggs if they are not pasture raised, but remember that when you are on a carnivore like me for 2 years now, then you have to pay attention to the quality of the food that you are eating. I'm also not allowing myself anything seasoning related. None of them. No salt even. Not even a little bit. I do get salt from meat in general. And I have been cooking meat less than before. Now I am keeping it like rare enough, like mid. I don't even know how to say it, but you get what I mean. Is I don't fully cook it like all the way, like cook everything out of it and whatever. The more you cook it, because let me explain that you see, if you just cook it till it's like there's no juice, there's no like red parts of it, like it's like you can see that it's visibly not cooked, like you can see the pink, the whatever raw parts. This means that you processed it to the point where it doesn't have that much nutrition at all. So the more you process it, the less nutrition you get. The less you cook it, the more nutrition you get. And so I decided to do that. I still cook it. That's like, I'm not gonna eat them fully raw. At least I'm not ready for it. I don't feel like I am adapted enough to get to that level. But I feel like this way, cooking them just a little bit, the inside is still raw, and it tastes amazing. It tastes great. Really, really good. And I feel more energetic, like I am getting more nutrition, which is the point. I would like to get more nutrition instead of just getting less nutrition. That's why I don't eat that much pork too. It's because pork is not that nutritious like ruminant meat. And I mean like really, it could be sheep, goat, cow, deer, like really just the red meat animals. Yeah, it feels great. I haven't been eating eggs for some time. It's because the quality of the eggs has been, well, let me tell you, the moment I cracked the shell and I saw the yolk is so it's not even yellow, it's like yellow white. It's really bad. It's not good. And so the point of it being is that, oh, just a moment. Where did I stop? All right, I will probably get back into it. I just had a I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't think of like, I don't know. That's it, really. Like, I've got nothing better to say or anything. Again, I do have some personal stuff that I guess I could share, but I'm not going to. I only share those to those that I fully trust, and the internet should not be fully trusted. I think that's my opinion. If you think that the internet can be like fully trusted, then go for it. I'm gonna keep myself being somewhat private. Somewhat. Like I'm still sharing some of the things that I feel like is generally fine to share. Like, I mean, here I am, I'm showing my face, for example. I talk about everyday life stuff. I talk about some serious topics that I think is worth to talk about, because that is what makes us being connected. We are trying to deal with something. We try to survive. We try to accomplish. And yet, the thing is that we are getting more disconnected as time goes on. Is that good though? For some, I'm pretty sure it's good. For some, it's pretty cool because they are reaching success with just destruction. The amount of destruction they have did to us, to the planet. Awesome. It's great, dude. It's really great. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. It's not great. If you couldn't tell, I am sometimes pretty sarcastic. That is the only time I'm being sarcastic. Everything else I said is I didn't mean it sarcastically. So just to let you know, just to make you feel, I guess, comfortable, to let you know that I'm not being a douchebag all the time. I'm not a. I mean, I wish I could be a clown. It's like making talking about its life in general, how seriously fucked up is. The whole system is fucked up, not just life itself. Life has been always fucked up. Think about it. Life has always been fucked up. Life haven't got violent. Life, or this that we are in, has always been violent. Killing, many killings, many destruction, many just death in general, and people now is like talking about death as something so bad, as something that should never happen. Like, why you want to die? So it's so sad and dramatic and this and that. In my opinion, I think there's no such thing of dramatic. Death is death. That's it. It happens. It's you have to expect it. Death will come. The death is a little more than you might think. Death is more than just and then you somewhere. I think you are in the void, but that's my opinion. But like, honestly, I'm kind of just amazed by how the people just thinking that such a simple thing such as death is a very bad thing. It's not bad. It's part of this that we are in. Violence is a part of this. Dude. Fucking way back in those beautiful days of not having the idea how to make a brick even. What is a computer? What is a technology? What is science? They didn't know any of this, and yet so many death, so many violence, just because this group of people has this resource and this group of people has this resource. So we have to fight for that resource. We have to kill them. We have to take over that place. It's a race. It's just race. It's just showing who is better, who is the greatest, who is more powerful, who has the more strength, who is whatever. You get what I mean. It's stupid. Not this that I'm talking about. What is stupid is the people that thinks that this kind of like mindset is fucked up. They think that thinking this way is wrong, and let me tell you, it's not. It's natural. I'm thinking naturally. All right. I think that it is way more way better to think naturally instead of thinking like you are the most innocent thing ever in this very cold life, which let me tell you that human has never been innocent. Human has always been a creation of both things. We are the so-called angels and we are the so-called demons, both of it. We are a great provider, and we are a great giver and taker. We are great in it, and we have been taking a lot. If you think about it, we have been taking a lot of resources from Earth's planet. We have been taking a lot away from animals. We have been taking a lot from nature in general. And it's fine, we're gonna die anyway, right? Yeah, sure, but the thing is, if you choose to live longer, then why are you taking so many things? Why not give? Why not give before you die? Why not give for, well, what is your reasoning for it? That's a pretty good question, I think. What is your reasoning to stay longer, to live longer? And what is your reasoning for giving things to people? It could be some product. It could be your knowledge. It could be your just intelligence, I guess. It could be history. Anything, really. And, I think that giving or taking, it's not a sin. It's something that also has been part in our life. However, the more you take, the more others also gonna take from you, or at least gonna try to take many from you. It is important to recognize the weight of the consequences, being aware about them. Moderation, right? Well, there's no such thing of moderation in your diet, but there is such thing in something natural. And just like in my case, I still keep it moderately, the way I eat. I'm still experimenting, I'm still doing this and that, just to see how far I can go and how much accomplishments I can reach with my experiments with myself, I guess. But also remember that moderation is also visible, or also it also exists in everything else, such as taking and giving, such as creating and destroying, such as being good and bad. There is balance, yin and yang. Yin and yang has been probably the greatest symbol that I've ever seen in my life, and has given me the idea that just because I am being a douchebag doesn't mean that I am always douchebag. I'm usually a good guy. I'm usually chill. I do get angry though. I am an angry boy. I do call myself an angry boy. And people is looking at me thinking, well, why are you calling yourself an angry boy when you're not angry? Well, I call myself an angry boy because you don't even know what I'm capable of with my anger. You don't know all the words and terms. You don't know how angry I get. You don't know me. You don't know me. So why even ask? Take it. You don't have to, of course. You don't have to take that claim that I make of myself. You can doubt it. But that's the point. That's the test. Ask when needed. Don't ask when not needed. Don't ask just because you're curious. Ask when you actually want to know it or understand it. I hate those people that just asks you for the purpose of being curious. They're just curious. They just want to know. Well, shut the fuck up, okay? Go away. Why even looking at me? Why even care? I'm dealing with my own shit. I'm trying to live my life the best I can. I'm trying to provide the best support I can for those that deserves it. And yet here I am. I'm just a fucking douchebag who I think that most of the people is calling me douchebag, or most of the people looks at me like this is just a loser. It's just a loser. Look at this guy. I get that feeling, of course, but that doesn't mean that it's making me feel down. I'm not feeling down from it. Damn, I'm talking so many things about so many things at the same time. Well, I hope that you follow me somehow. Like you can see the connections. It's frustrating, but I mean, I don't mind. That's what I'm regularly thinking of. That's what I'm mainly just thinking about, really. That's my life, I guess. I just can't stop thinking. I can't stop my thoughts. They will come back in any moment. And they either make me feel like it's a burden on my shoulder, but these thoughts have a reason to stay. These thoughts have a reason to, I guess, keep me alive. Just let me know that these thoughts lets me know that there are so many things that is so unnecessary to know about. There are so many things that are complex. They are complex. They are a lot to take in, to process in your mind, to process overall, the long term. How is this going to impact your future? Well, it may going to impact you very much. It may going to hurt you, even. It may going to give you a headache. But that's the thing. That's the thing. All these thoughts are there for a reason. All these things are there just to be there. To take over your mind, to control you, to take advantage of you. Will you let that happen? I don't suggest that. I'm not saying that you have to abandon your thoughts. I'm just saying that thoughts are there to suffer. Yeah, thoughts are there to suffer. Some of them make you feel comfortable, but some of them make you feel like shit. And that's the suffer about it, is that you take both of them at the same time. It feels great, but also feels disgusting. Feels like makes you feel like shit. I like to think through these. It's because after some months, I may just gonna change my mind about it, just because I feel like it. Just because at that moment I feel like so the way I feel, right? But I mean, I'm still gonna be the same. I may gonna change my mind because of specific information I found on the internet or whatever. But that is like yeah, I just want to progress. I just want to finally move on. I just want to finally succeed. And that doesn't mean that I am not successful I am successful with what I have reached, with what I have got over the years that I have here. I am very proud of what I have been able to give for certain people, what I have been able to give to my friends and to my brothers. It fills me up with hope. It gives me purpose. That is my reasoning to stay. That is my reasoning to suffer. Because living is suffering. I love this idea. And I think it's right. That is reality. If you're talking about some kind of life that does not contain suffering with it, then it's not life. And it's not reality. It's delusion. Never keep yourself in delusion all the time. It's not a bad thing. I don't think delusion is bad. It has its own purpose, just like reality. Both of them has their own purpose. Just like in health, there's no such thing of bad cholesterol. There's LDL, there's HDL, triglycerides. All of them has their own purpose. There's no such thing of bad cholesterol. This is stupid. This is garbage. I have no evidence, of course. I have nothing to show you about results of my health, and I'm sorry about that. I would love to share. How is my body working right now? How is it doing? But I will eventually get there, and I can finally show you what is happening in me. Because trust me or not, I'm doing fine. I'm really doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm chill, more chill than ever. At least more calm in comparison with how I was before and such. Way before I was not that confident. Way before I was more scared. I was not ready for anything. I didn't want to get into anything. Nothing that contained challenges. I was not ready for challenges. Challenges made me just uncomfortable. Challenges made me just it's not the challenges, actually. It's not the challenges that given me that thought. I regularly had that thought of, I am a failure. I'm a fuck up. I'm garbage. I'm shit. I do joke about it every now and then still. I do, make just random, ironic thoughts about that I'm a failure. But at the back of my head, I'm still aware about me not being a failure. I am not a failure. I have purpose. Just like how I said before, I have my reason. I am a value. Just like you. All of us has a value. And there are many that doesn't have. And I think that they need to be erased. Let them be erased. I'm still gonna fight. I'm still gonna do my best. I'm still gonna provide the best. Or at least try to provide the best. For you, for me. Because it's about together. When it comes to, just living this so-called life, it's about together. But when it comes to improvement, it's about the self-improvement. Improve yourself. You are the first one. You are the main point in your life. Because in your life, there's a reality. And I hope that you are still with us. And I hope that you still find your way to success. Whatever that is. Whatever you pinned out as a goal that you'd like to reach. I will also get there. Hopefully pretty soon. And this year. Hopefully. Because oh my gosh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Damn, that felt great. Alright. Well, that's all I can think of or say or whatever. Wish you the best. Take care out there. Whatever you are, whatever you are, I don't care. Stay strong. And stay curious. And always make sure that you are on the journey of self-improvement. Because there is a way. There's many things that is worth to know about. Especially about yourself. The more you know about yourself, the more aware you are about you. You know why you do the things that you do. You know why you are there. You have your reasoning to suffer. And I'm actually curious about your reasoning. Is it because you just think that happiness is a great feeling, and so you're gonna suffer for that? Is it because the people that you have been with, hanging out with, the people that have been supporting you, is it because of that? That doesn't matter. I just hope that you have your own reasoning to stay alive. Even if you believe in something that I personally do not believe in. But hey, again, as I said, it doesn't matter. Have a reason to suffer. Because that's life. I hope you like this as much as I am. I actually liked it, now that I think about it. I actually enjoyed it. If you did like it, leave a like. Leave your thoughts. Subscribe for... dude, I don't even know. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any shit I ḽᴏ𝗏. All my socials are down in the description. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. And we will see what am I going to do next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.